Sorry about that. Oh, my abs. Oh, they hurt so bad I can't even lay down. I'm dying. Oh my god. I'm really, like, I feel like I'm dying. Fish without water. Okay, so no. My friend thought I left the stove on, but actually it was just a bunch of smoke because I made falafels. So I just made both of them falafel sandwiches. I'm a pretty awesome roommate. But no. So I saw the being thing and I said hey and tried to get the thing's attention, wake up my friend, and by that point I had already it just blink of an eye disappeared. But it was there long enough for me to see it. And it was there for a good few seconds. It wasn't just my peripheral vision, I see something weird. It was actually there. Actually, come to think of it, I thought that was my first ghost. I guess it is my first ghost, but I had another encounter where something manifested itself and it was gone in a blink of an eye too, except for it didn't look like a human. It looked like a thing. Like a bunch of dark sheets swishing in the wind. So I don't know. But it wasn't that. Interesting, yeah. I don't know. I'm just right now what the fuck? Wow, my hair is so crazy. A green in my hair. It was blue, but now it's a screen with purple. I don't know what's going on. Wow. Okay, so I don't know. I am starting to wonder if perhaps people dying might not only has opened me up, because this wasn't happening really before. I did the OBE stuff, but this is a little bit different. This is more clairvoyant, medium. I don't know what to call it. So it's something of that nature. I do know that. I don't know. I'm just I don't know what to think. It's so crazy. At the same time, I'm a little bit weary about going to sleep because I'm shit, what if that happens again? But like I said, I think it was attached to my friend, not me. And I think possibly what might have even started this whole thing was reading my friend's aura that day before anything happened. Because I remember I was had her up against the wall. I was staring at her. I was trying to read her aura. I'm what aura is she? And I saw it was green with a blue outline. It's a really pretty aura. Very pretty. And then she tried to read mine back, because we were following this video on how to read auras, and she's I think you have a dark aura or something. I don't know, she wasn't picking up on mine. She said either that or navy blue, really dark. So it's possible that my aura might have gotten darker. I could see that. I don't know. I don't know a lot about auras. I really don't. But I am going to play around more with practicing looking at auras, because it actually, the whole concept is very similar to this book I read back in middle school, when I was, not middle school, I mean high school, when I was training to do OBEs, because that book mentioned a lot of stuff that they were telling me how to do for this. I was I remember doing a practice like this. This is pretty much exactly like the practice. Fairly similar. So, I don't know. So crazy, though. I'm just wow. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm still like in my head about it because I can't believe that it happened. I didn't like, I mean, like, I guess I wasn't reading it enough to know if it was bad or good. But what I did gather was it was okay. I didn't feel like I was in danger. So as long as I don't feel like I'm in danger, I feel pretty okay. But I still don't like the fact that whether it was a bad being or not, it was in my bed. Not cool. I don't like that. So this is why I sleep with the lights on. Like, I always feel the need to sleep with the lights on. Because I don't like waking up to something that I don't want there, I guess. But regardless, I am gonna, like, I guess start practicing some practices. Looking at some videos, reading some stuff. I read an interesting article that had to do with shamanism and this, and I was like, interesting. And I also found someone who will hopefully help me improve my knowledge. This person travels all over the world and has studied like a lot of like just Eastern ways. So I like that. And stuff like yoga, stuff like healing, stuff like all sorts of stuff. And I actually mentioned it to him. I'm like, dude, this is like what happened to me. Like, I have not gotten good sleep. I did not really sleep after that. But I told him about it. He's like, that's pretty interesting. Like, you need to start doing some sessions with me. Like, I think you might have some, you know, like, everyone has a gift. Everyone can do anything. Anyone can play music or write songs, or it's just pretty much what you put your mind to. Like, if you want to become good at something, you actually got to practice it. So, like, we all have the natural ability to do something, but it's how much do you actually practice? So he wants me to like do these meditations and practices, and I might even have a chance to travel the world and go do yoga in a temple, which would be kind of cool. But it just depends on how much dedication I have. So he's like, if you're willing and dedicated to this and you're actually going to study, then, you know, I'll help you out. So that'd be kind of cool. Very interesting. I don't want to open like a shit ton of doors. Like, to be honest, I don't need random shits contacting me at, you know, be like, hey, what's up? You awake? Wow. It still baffles me. Like, part of me like wants to know more. Of course I want to know more. Like, I want to learn everything. But the other part of me is kind of like scared and shitless. Like, I don't know, do you want to do that? Because then, like, we'll just do that. Issues, and then you're not gonna be able to, like, stop it. And but I think it would be good if I did. I think it would be very good and beneficial. Who knows? No one knows what the future holds or anything. In the next 30 years, I will be channeling and mediumship or something. I don't know. I think I definitely have it, but I don't practice it. And it's cool that I've met a lot of like-minded people out here, so it's really nice. I met the right kind of people for my journey. For shizzles. Oh my god, you guys have to like look at this. I did butterflies on my lawn. It's so beautiful. I love it. I gotta take the dragon off my lady. Because I put the TV up. And the dragon had to be moved. Now he's covering her face. Not cool. Anyway. Oh yeah, I was wearing this the other night too. Aqua Aura improves your psychic capability or whatever. Zoe, quit trying to get in my room. That poor lost dog. She follows me everywhere. I mean, like, I love her, but it does get annoying sometimes because, like, I step on her like 3 times a day. 3 times a day I step on my dog, and I'm like, you're just always there. I don't even see you. You blend in with the carpet. Anyway, bye.